Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome back to the Football Takeover. Welcome back to Twitch. Welcome back to X. Welcome to what is the final day of the Premier League. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Let's be honest, it's trophy day. I've got some stuff to moan about. But we'll get there shortly. Look, I'm always grumpy. We'll get through the lineups, which is where the moaniness will come from. If you are watching on YouTube, there is a poll. If you could get involved in that, that will really help me out. Because I'm interested to see what your thoughts are for this game. So, Palace have gone with Henderson, Klein, Lerma, Riyad, Munoz, Cardin, Kamada, Hughes, Devaney, Sarr and Strand Larsen. They've definitely rested some. They haven't rested all of them, but they have rested some, which is expected because obviously they're in Leipzig on Wednesday for the Conference League final up against Vallecano. For the Arsenal. Oh dear. Right. Look, I don't agree with this, but it is what it is. Kepa in goal, Mosquera, Norgard, Hincape, Calafiori, Zumendi, Lewis, Skelly, Madueke, Dowman, who Arsenal needed to get permission from his parents to pick him because they wanted to break a record. So Dowman breaks a record of being the youngest player to start in the Premier League today. So well done to Max. Martinelli and... Oh, it's funny. Jesus up front. Yeah, Jesus is up front. God almighty. Long time no see. Big up to Chris. Cheers for having me on before. As always good to join you. Mate, it's a pleasure. Pleasure to always have you on. You know this. I love speaking to you. And it's always great to do the playoff finals with you, mate. Always is. And obviously me and Chris will be back tomorrow as well because we've got one more playoff final to do, which is Notts County versus Salford tomorrow. But right now we're doing Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. So yeah, be awesome. So yeah, that team today it's horrendous. I've got no words. Obviously, we're going to keep you updated with all the other scores. You are also welcome to keep me updated with other scores as well. But I will keep you updated as much because there's only really one big thing that might happen today. If I'm being honest, if I'm looking at the other situations, I don't see anything happening up the top half. But I do see a possibility where the West Ham Tottenham situation changes. Now, we all love Dermot, so please don't give Dermot some love as well. Make sure he's okay, because I'm sure his nerves are horrendous today. I might actually just drop in and say hello now, actually, before the game starts. Let me just see if I can find him. Should be able to find him fairly easy. Let's have a look. It should be live. Yeah, it is live. Thought so. Let me just say hello. Right. He's currently sorry. The reason I was just over in Dermot's channel. I was just saying hi to Dermot, make sure he's okay. But yeah, I hope he's okay, and I'm just wishing him a good game for him. But obviously, I want a different result, which happens in the Tottenham game. So, yeah, you would like to see Downman on right wing, Madueke in 10, where they should be, 100%. Big up to Yosef. What's happening? Nothing's happening right now. Obviously, the players have just come out. They will be giving a guard of honour to the Arsenal players for obvious reasons. So yeah. This is the bit that takes the piss as well. Most of these players haven't really done anything for us this season. We are wearing our new home kit for next season, which looks like white paint spilt on. I'll be honest, I've not seen it. I've not seen any new kits yet, to be honest. I've not really looked, apart from the Arsenal. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me of, I think it was Candy support, one of your sponsors. It reminds me of an old one. Yeah, I don't like that. That does look like a dodgy painter. Should be wearing that. Yeah, I don't like that. But it reminds me of, I'll see if Brenny remembers. Yeah, Brenny should be joining me shortly. Obviously, I was going to be starting this at 5-2, but obviously I had a bit of a break between the two games, so I thought I might as well start a little bit earlier again. Alright. Yeah, Candy. I remember Rush and King Kenny and that. Yeah. I remember, for me, it was actually John Aldridge. I think I remember wearing it. Maybe I'm wrong. Might be wrong. But, yeah. It's just not a nice kit, is it? Let's be honest. I don't like it. Obviously, so the big game that's actually happening as well is obviously Tottenham versus Everton and West Ham versus I'll tell you what's funny. Dermot's having one of those days because I'm just watching Dermot and he's currently muted. Oh, I do love him. He's totally muted and it's there. Oh, there he is. He's back. Big up to the Mo saying no Timber in the squad. No Timber. I'm not concerned about Timber as long as we see him in the behind closed doors situation. If we see him in that, then I think he'll be fine. But it is touch and go with Timber right now. Marino will be fine now. But yeah, my teams do well in shit kits and bad. It does happen, doesn't it? I just want to convince him Wednesday. Couldn't care less about backboard noise. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. So some of the games are started. Fulham has started. I don't know why that game has already started. Forest Bournemouth has already started as well. Liverpool Brentford has started. Arsenal has not. Why are we going to be about a minute behind? That's a bit stupid. But never mind. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 games have already. I would have thought they'd make sure that they'd sink them all in today. Why didn't both teams abandon the match, creating a limbo for the FA as to who gets the 3 points and the 3-0? No, there's enough headaches for that, mate. Man City has kicked off. Spurs have kicked off. Sunderland have kicked off. Crystal Palace are very close to kicking off. Big up to the 200 people already watching. Thank you very much. Rio, only player that got me off my seat this season as a Liverpool fan. He's one of those. Ali won't be on until I think he'll be on Tuesday. Time show happening Tuesday, supposedly. I don't know what time, but he should be on Tuesday. And then, because there's another Watchalong tomorrow, and then there's a show Tuesday night as well, which would be like a Champions League party preview. So he might be joining me for that as well. I'm not sure, but big up to you. The game has actually kicked off here as well. It's weirdly that we're not all synced, which is a bit weird. It's a bit weird. You'd think all the Premier League games would be synced up. Weird. Anyway. Who knows what's going to happen in this game? I'll be honest, I haven't got a faintest idea. No idea. I don't think I ever did a prediction, because it's one of those games you just don't know what's going to happen. Crystal Palace have rested a lot of their players. Arsenal have rotated heavily. Heavily. Yeah, it's a weird one. Brentford could still get confidence spot. Let's have a look. I thought there was like 3 points between them. Hang on. Let's have a look. Level. Didn't realise that. So, Chelsea are playing who? They're playing Sunderland, aren't they? Brentford are playing Liverpool. Yeah, I suppose that's a bit of permutations, isn't it? I suppose. Yeah. Actually, Sunderland could still get it, couldn't they, as well, technically? But no one else. But obviously, I think the big eyes are obviously Tottenham and West Ham games. And here is my pod brother. I think. There he is. Ah, look at him. Such a handsome man. Hello, mate.
Hello. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, you,
all
mate.
Good? Yeah, I'm good. Big up the chat. As I literally came in, it was right on Gabriel Jesus' pep talk, whatever the hell he was saying. But yeah, so literally got in. But no, what it was, what kept me going is because a mate of mine lost his phone 2 days ago. Funny enough, he's an Arsenal fan, and I basically called his phone by luck this morning, and cut long story short. It was a TFL bus driver.
Oh, right.
And yeah, he lived down the road from me, so I went and got his phone and surprised the hell out of my mate.
Oh, that's good.
He couldn't believe it. So after this later on, I think it's drinks on him all night, mate. But there you go.
It is indeed. Spot on with that. So, Keith Andrews, my manager of the season, he had the tougher job this season and was doubted. Mate, I think we all doubted him, let's be honest. But he has done an amazing job. Amazing job. Just sometimes, look, we can get things wrong, and we'll admit it. It's as simple as that. That was a very risky appointment, but it's definitely panned out. So yeah. Obviously, I'm going to keep an eye on. Yes, mate.
Iriola or Andrews for me, managers of the year. I know they won't get it, but
100% they won't get it, but But yeah, I personally would give it to. And you know what? I'd actually give it to Andrews, and the
Yeah.
reason is because Bournemouth have been there and thereabouts. This
Yeah.
is quite a surprise by Brentford. Oh, hang on, Jesus
Oh, just hit the post.
hits the par. Madueke into Henderson's arms.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's
look,
funny, this, isn't it?
not really.
No pressure. No, no, I mean, what I mean by that is, it's like these first few minutes, it's no pressure football right now.
Well, it's like I'm watching a neutral game because there's no pressure for
Yeah.
the first time ever. But I'll be honest, I
Yeah.
still want to win.
Oh yeah, of course,
just,
of course.
just the way that my mentality is.
100%.
And this
Yeah.
team that he's picked is horrendous. Like, horrendous.
Yes.
Oh, God. It's not even funny. It's horrendous. Obviously, we've gone with. Obviously, you weren't here when I was telling you, but they've actually had to approach Max's family to get permission to play him because he's got a big exam over. He's got. I think he's got like two or three exams this week, so they've had to ask permission because Arsenal wanted to break the record because he is now the youngest ever player to play in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So yeah, having the possibility to watch a league game like it's a friendly is insane. It is insane
Isn't
and
it?
unusual for us because we've obviously not had to do. We've not had to do this for a long time. Normally, the end of the season is nothing's really to play for. Nothing doesn't really matter. But this time we've won the league and there's nothing to play for. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I'm obviously keeping an eye on Dermot. I have sent him some love as well. Bless him. Obviously, I've been very honest. I don't want the same result as him because obviously I'm half West Ham, so there's no way I want West Ham relegated. So
Me too.
yeah.
You too.
I'll be honest, it probably would be if it was against another team. I might have slightly edged Tottenham slightly just because I love Dermot. But yeah,
same here.
Tottenham West Ham, zero chance.
I'll turn that down. Yeah. As well as, so I've got 2 games on at the moment. I've got West Ham Leeds on as well.
Oh, first goal's gone in, and it's Wolves.
Hey.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Bren?
I've got West Ham Leeds on here on the Sky Go.
Oh, okay.
And
Well, you
on
did
here-
miss a. Did you? I'm guessing you didn't manage to watch the playoff final, but it was actually a really good game.
Which one? I was with you. Oh,
No,
sorry.
the Bolton
that's
one.
on the. I did see it. I did see it. I didn't see the last 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, last 15 minutes. I think it was. Or
Really
when
good
Bolton
game that
went
was.
3-1.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really good. Obviously, Koshi Dubry has obviously got promotion as well, which is lovely for me because everyone knows how much I loved him. But yeah,
Big fan of his, man.
Yeah, absolutely. He was outstanding today as well. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good game as well. Really good game. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah,
Obviously, tomorrow it's Notts County versus Salford.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. Come on, Notts County. See the Salford thing. It's for me. Sky loves Salford so much because of
Certain knobhead called Gary Neville.
yeah, and a few others.
Yeah.
You know. Do you know what? The Arsenal home shirt that hasn't grown on me yet.
No, don't like it. I will be very honest. Don't like it.
Oh, Stan, what a joke. Josh, yeah, Stan. He's for me. I might be wrong, but he's always struck me as having a different mentality, just making money. Whereas it's like you said with Josh. On the other hand, he wanted the trophies.
Yeah. Well, look what he's given us now. Look, at the end of the day, Stan was obviously going to come over for the last game. He will probably, as far as I'm aware, he's on the list for going to Budapest. So, yeah, look, at the end of the day, Stan is the main man behind KSE, but Josh is the one that runs us now, so I'm not concerned about Stan. Stan is a knobhead. I categorically will state that all the time because he is a knobhead. But Josh is a top bloke, knows exactly what we want. But I want to quickly go back to what you said about Salford. Now, I personally don't agree with when you have an owner, and look, at the end of the day, Gary Neville does own Salford. Also owns football media. Now, obviously, he owns the Overlap. He now owns Silver Tunnel. I don't personally agree with this because you're muddying it. A fan should be a fan channel. Nothing else.
100%.
Shouldn't link up with media. You know, I don't like what AFTV have done recently, where they're making it into music and trying to make videos out of all this stuff. Because I'm sure that's what they're loving. They're loving the fact that they can make all this weird shit now. What is it? What's his name? The big dude. Can't think of his name. Dickhead. The one that owns it. Robbie, innit?
Yeah.
Because wasn't Robbie a big reggae singer back in the day?
He was.
Yeah, and obviously look what he's done now. Come out and sung a song about it. Like, come on, mate. Fans.
Yeah, I know.
Just be fans. Yeah. You're not going to see us fucking creating some kind of bloody music video.
Well, there's quite a few that do, and I think it's just a bit OTT for me. You know what I mean? And that's just any fan in general. And unless if it's an FA Cup final song, that's different. But you know, it's for me. Anyhow, I thought sure he's a Luton Town fan in his time, but it's just I said already that channel years ago. I used to love watching it because everyone had their own opinion, and then it just got ridiculous. And then I started calling it the X-Men because everyone had a special ability or a gimmick. That's a very good ball to Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, hang on, Jesus.
How's he missed that?
Because it's Jesus, mate. Because it's Jesus. Jesus Christ. Chris, what's the Salford documentary? Yeah, trust me, Gary knows absolutely bugger all about football, like as a business. Yeah, the club itself and the fans, I have no issue. Some of the fans are incredible. Yeah. But I've got zero time for the owners. I only watched it because Claude and Ty, who I respect massively. I respect Ty, but I do think that AFTV enjoy that a bit too much because Ty is Ty. They exploit him
badly,
which I don't personally like.
I don't like it. I said this. I'm sure I said this on my channel the other day. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I was talking to someone about it because with Ty, he's Arsenal through and through, and he's like us in a way where he watches every Arsenal team.
Yeah,
he's
a women's under 21s, under 20. Yeah,
he's a law supporter. Yeah, he does have a thing like he does at times thinks he's always right. He's this, he's that. But at the end of the day, the way AFTV exploit that, and then a few years ago they had him on a blind date with a beautiful woman, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he doesn't seem to realise that they're making fun of him. And then when other fans come onto their chats and say what they wanted to say about him, it should be shut down straight away. But no, we're not having any of that. That's unacceptable. It's wrong. Yeah. It's wrong in my opinion. I would never exploit anyone. I'd never exploit a turtle.
Yeah, I agree.
It's wrong. Oh, West Ham have a free kick in the edge of the box. Jared Bowen. I saw an old mate a little while ago who's a West Ham fan, PB, and he said if we somehow stay up, he said he's going to go all the way to Liverpool and buy David Moyes a beer.
I don't watch it now, by the way, because of I don't watch it. I get sent clips, which is
neither do I. I don't watch it. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? When you're not subscribed to something and you keep getting clips of it, you're thinking, "Why? What are you doing here?
I know.
Leave me alone!
Yeah.
Leave me alone! Go away, man!" Oh, this is such
Right,
a
come on, Max. Come on, Max.
wow.
Go on, Martinelli. Martin.
Oh,
No, he's pushed
what?
himself out too wide.
PB, I've seen
Yes.
three great through balls recently. Where's that come from?
You will see this more next season, my friend.
Oh, I hope so.
Mm.
I hope so.
So the template's nearly set up. Obviously, we just need to get the signings in now. And then we
Yeah.
will be very dangerous next season.
Yeah, I can't wait till next season. Even though we got one and a third game left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
Oh,
save from Kepa.
great save. Great header as well, to be fair. That was a really
Yeah,
good header.
it was a good header. And Capia sent as some centre back. I really hope he does start next week.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. Corner to Crystal Palace.
And at the moment, it's all West Ham on the other channel.
What happened there? Free kick, I think. Obviously, it doesn't matter if West Ham win and Tottenham draw. Tottenham have to lose. Unless
Yeah,
let West Ham win like 7-0. Which ain't going to
yeah,
happen, let's be
exactly.
honest.
It's not going to happen. No
Um,
way.
no. So, yeah, Tottenham would have to lose. Our stadium full of Salah flag. I feel sorry for Robbo. Because I think Robbo is just as big a player for Liverpool than
I
what
think
Salah
so.
is, personally.
I think he's done brilliantly
He's
for
been so
Liverpool.
overshadowed by this. Nice to see Stan made it for the game. Does he remember which teams ours? Look, at the end of the day, he's obviously going to get his face pictured, isn't he? Because his team has now achieved what the whole process was for. But Josh has done the work. But look, Josh also understands the way it is as well. So it is what it is. But I will never hold back saying that Josh deserves the credit himself. This has to be the last game for Martinelli and Jesus. For my sanity, I would bin Madueke also, but it's not possible. I wouldn't say it's not possible, but very unlikely. I'd never say never with that one. Robbo being one of my favourite players. Yeah, I think he's been brilliant. It was one of those players I wish we had done, because it was 5 million quid. 5 million quid.
Yeah,
Was it? Yeah, it was 5 million, wasn't it? It wasn't a lot of money.
yeah.
It was when Hull got relegated, wasn't it? And then they triggered it.
I think it was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, because they got relegated, what, about, was it 10, 11 years ago? For something like that. To be honest, Hull's one of those teams that it's like when they were in the Premier League, or at times when they were in the Championship, you looked at the league table, it's like you couldn't even see them. That's what it me. There was a
Yeah.
few years ago, I thought, a Hull in League One. And I looked at it and I thought, they're in the Championship. I'm like, no way.
There's been a goal for Fulham,
Oh,
but again, that doesn't really make any difference whatsoever. So far, the goals have got in the games that make no difference whatsoever.
yeah, it's like Del Boy says right now, it's all epidemic.
Yeah. Mohammed saying that. Well, regarding Martinelli's got like, I can't remember how many teams he's got, but there's a lot of teams that are interested in him. It's not just Atletico. And obviously we're gonna sell him for the best price possible. Salah free kick hits the post. So there's a few chances in some games. But as I said, Diop has scored for Fulham. So lots not happening, to be fair. There's only 2 goals in 20 minutes of Premier League football so far. When does Serie A kick off? Was that later?
Is it later?
I can't remember, mate.
It might be, no? I think it might be.
Yeah, there's one at 5 and then 7:45. Yeah. Okay. So Ajax have made it through in the Europa League playoffs. Whoopie-doo.
You know, Benfica, did you know that? Someone told me that when Mourinho, I mean, obviously Mourinho's not there now. He's gone Real Madrid again. He's gone back to Real Madrid. But apparently Benfica finished 3rd in the table, but never lost a game.
Yeah. They're technically invincibles. Yeah.
3rd place in that I've never heard that before.
There's actually another club that has done it as well and still didn't win the league.
Who is that?
Benfica are not the only team that have done it this season. I can't remember, but someone told me.
Oh, really? There's someone else?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
If I can find it out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do, yeah, because, don't have it as a choice.
Just trying to see if I can find it. Someone told me the other day and I can't remember.
Yeah.
What's this? Anyone set up Tottenham with dodgy lasagna might be the only way they get result-wise. Sell Jesus, Havertz, Trossard, Odegaard. We've got Champions League football, just stupid permutations. Add Kepa to that selling. Canadian Grand Prix later. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. 9 o'clock. Am I right thinking won't get a medal? Yeah, the rule for goalkeepers is very different. So yeah, he will get a medal. We've also got 40, so there might be some spares. Who knows? Because I know someone was asking about Marley Salomon and stuff like. Obviously, if we've got the spare medals, then Marley will probably get one. Because obviously, for fuck's sake, this is exactly why the fucking should not. Yeah, we need some of these players to play good so we can sell them. Well, Jesus is not doing any favours.
No. See what we could do with him at North Greenford United. He'd be a really good squad player. Because players at North Greenford work harder than Jesus. No, seriously, they do. They're this hard-working group of lads. They are.
Oh, mate, that's what it's like down there. That's why I love them. Love them to bits down the lower leagues. Proper men. Proper football players. None of this, I've been touched a little bit, I'm going to roll around like I've been shot.
Exactly. And when they go down,
City have scored.
Really go down. City have scored.
Yeah. But Arteta gives a medal to the dog. Someone asked this earlier about Win getting a medal. Seriously, I suppose if there was a spare one, they might put it round his collar and take a photo just for pure comedy value. But Jesus is a donkey. He's worse than a donkey. Donkeys are at least useful. Exactly. This is the thing. I always think donkeys get a really hard name. Donkeys are useful. They can carry you. They can carry you up and down the beach. They can carry you up the mountains. So donkeys are actually useful. Trying to think of an animal that's not useful.
And that's what I hated it as a teenager. I hated it when media and people were calling Tony Adams a donkey, and he ended up being one of the greatest centre halves ever in the Premier League.
Yeah, 100%.
In the top in top flight.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think there's going to be a day that I will say Saliba and Gabriel were better than Adams and Bold. I'll be honest. I just don't see it.
I don't see it either. I really don't see it. You know.
because I've seen those two, and those two were just amazing. For
Same here.
obviously, I'm not talking about across the world because I'm not saying that, but as Arsenal centre backs by far, because I think there are better than Adams and Bold, but not at Arsenal. Obviously, we're talking probably about Baresi and stuff like like the proper big
those,
name. That kind of caliber, but not at Arsenal. Not at Arsenal.
No.
Saliba and Gabriel would have to be here for like 7 years, and then I might consider it. Might consider it.
Yeah, exactly. But also what they would have to do, PB, is you see, Bold and Adams weren't afraid of anything. Now sometimes, and I'm glad it was big up to Geeks. He pointed it out weeks ago, and I know a few of us did see it, and some of us did, where he wasn't heading the ball all of a sudden, Saliba. It's like he was letting the ball bounce or pulling out of certain aerial battles, aerial duels, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And Bold and Adams never did that. Or Gabriel,
hang on. There's been a goal at Sunderland, which is a big one because obviously Chelsea are trying to fight, and so Sunderland. To be fair, Sunderland have scored.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Sorry. It's just spot on. Yeah, you'd be watching it as I am as well. So yeah.
I'm getting it on my phone, mate. Apologies. I have the Premier League update on my phone.
Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Liverpool's goal difference, I think, has actually saved them from Bournemouth. Wow. And also,
is it because if Aston Villa finish 5th, then we've got 6 teams in the Champions League. Is that right?
I have no idea, my friend.
Yeah, I think, Chris, if you know, I'm pretty sure that Villa have to finish 5th for there to be another Champions League spot, as far as I'm aware.
So, Trevor, looking.
Sorry, I'm missing all. Yeah, so I was correct. So yeah, Villa have to finish 5th, not 4th, because if they finish 5th, then so basically we need Liverpool to win, and there's another place for Champions League. Right. Oh, it's mental. Donkey was massive help to Shrek too. 100%.
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course he was.
And I'll be honest, that film would not be that funny without Donkey. Donkey makes it for me.
Exactly.
Shrek is very good. Mike Myers is brilliant at Shrek, but Donkey does make it. So, I don't know how we've got to Shrek movie. Anyway, quality player, horse, hard-working player, Donkey. Looks good but useless, Zebra. Zebra, that's more like it, because they are useless.
Yeah.
They're just food. That's all they are. They're just food.
Yeah.
They don't do anything, do they? They don't help any tribes or anything like that. They don't. No,
I think they do. I just think I think they lay down flat on the road if there's no zebra crossing. If they're handy, then that probably works.
Yeah. So that's the African version of a zebra crossing, literally a zebra. But yeah, I can't, So zebra. There we go. Stop calling people donkeys because donkeys are actually useful. Call them zebras from now on. There we go.
There's some good football we're playing here.
It is, I told you. We're going to be playing good football next season as long as we get everybody we want in. They need a big pool enough for killer whale. King Arthur at the state. Yes, I couldn't believe that. That was just mental. Anyway. Okay. No one else has scored yet. Oh no, City scored. We need to be careful now. Oh, seriously, prats. Anything to get traction on X.
Who said that?
AFTV.
Oh,
I've just been sent it.
God.
Like, come on. Idiots. Who cares about City right now? I haven't been worried about the City the whole season. I've been worried about us. Because it's only us that screwed it up.
Yeah, exactly.
And we nearly did.
Yeah. That Burnley game was one of those games where you're like, oh my gosh, my heart couldn't take this anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't rule out that we're looking at Group E, right? Because we are, but I do think he will be way too expensive. As in another young one, we're trying to add a youth player, so we're still looking at that young lad from Blackburn.
Yeah.
But to rub a little bit of salt into Brenny's veins right now, because I personally this has made my day today, is Rangers have signed Shankland from Hearts, which for me is already the best signing of the summer for Rangers. And probably Scottish football, because that is an incredible signing. Because that guy knows how to score. And you imagine at Rangers, bloody hell.
Wow. Do you think Hearts can challenge again next season?
I think because Tony's the owner, yeah. Because, right, so imagine Brighton, but they're Hearts. That's basically Hearts now. They've got a great scouting system. So obviously they've sold Shankland, but I'm guessing they've already scouted the next one and probably got him already. And he'll probably be extremely talented. So yeah, I think now, I'll be surprised if it isn't. It'll be another 3-horse race next season.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'd like to see more. I'd like to see Motherwell close the gap a little bit more. Because I'd love to have 4 teams challenging SPR. But yeah, I just hope that everyone else strengthens. Personally,
Yeah.
Evan Ferguson, what happened to him? I think isn't he in Italy?
So where he is?
I thought he was in Italy. Hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah, he currently plays for Roma. So I wouldn't say he's fallen off the face of the earth, because he is in Roma. He has played 16 matches this season for Roma, scored 3 goals, 2 assists. So he's contributed to Roma. I don't think he's that bad. It's just things just don't work out sometimes. It's just how life is. Day 21 and 3 weeks of asking for manager update at Carlisle. Mate, I just hope you get what you want. Big up to the over 500 people watching. Really do appreciate it, because there's literally nothing going to happen for this game, really. It doesn't really matter whatsoever. There will be a match reaction at 6:50. I promise you it will only be 40 minutes, because obviously I've already done one watch long. This is my second. I do have to think about my voice. I've got another one tomorrow as well. So yeah, it's going to be 40 minutes maximum. I don't care if we're in the middle of talking. I will end it. It will be ended. No, it will be really quick. Hopefully it's going to be less than 40 minutes personally, but just quickly rate it, and that's all we're going to do. Just quickly get over and done with, because there's going to be a show Tuesday supposedly with G and Co in the daytime before my party preview on Tuesday night, which will be very, very fun.
Oh yeah, looking forward to that. Or am I?
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out, because I'm creating 2 retro challenges along with 12 questions. So we'll find out.
Ooh. No, interesting. And I will say, because I've respected this club since I was a kid. Best of luck to Crystal Palace. Got a lot of Eagles mates on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching them. Actually,
Yeah, I'll be watching the game.
well, I personally love the Red Bull Arena, so I'm just excited to see that. To be fair, so but I'll also enjoy, there for the Villa game. So look, if I get to watch 3 English clubs pick up trophies, I'll be the happiest man alive this year. So yeah. Right, so there's been 2 goals very quickly. So crikey, Bournemouth are losing I can't remember who scored that one. But oh yeah, Gibbs White scored for Forest, and Man United have just scored, and Bruno's got another assist because that for some reason is actually a trophy. That is now a trophy according to United fans. So I think what we need to do is go back over the years and see how many assist records we've got and top goal scorer records we've got, because I know we've got a few over the years, and start claiming those as well, because obviously now it's a trophy. So let's go back over history and let's claim our trophies. Jesus, honestly,
they're doing what some of our fans used to do. Over last, when we were trying to claim trophies for this, that, when we weren't winning anything, and and now United, who I think that's shame on United, because I thought their standards were supposed to be higher than ours.
God Almighty, yeah. Well,
I'm not saying all United fans, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the ones that are doing this bullshit is ridiculous. I guarantee it's not Colm who's doing it, because obviously we've known Cole for quite a few years.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the agenda are doing it, but there are some certain fans on X that are definitely doing it, and I just think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for wanting Bournemouth to get Champions League football? Seems a fitting reward for their services to football, says Dean. Look, at the end of the day, someone had to. I knew someone would hold them back at some point, because I don't think Man City were that good this season, personally. Which is why I've never been worried about it. Simon, I'll be honest. The day that exists is the day I stop talking about football. Because, no, I can't be doing second assist bullshit. It's enough that I have to do with XA, XG. There's another one I have to do, which is to do with defending. And I honestly, I don't even talk to you guys about it because it's horrendous. But I have to deal with that. So, no. Parade in London for London, Chester, France. Honestly, if that look, I think they've had a very good season, right? And they should just celebrate that, because I think it's been a good season for them. They finished third. I think at the beginning of this season they didn't see that coming. So personally, I think they should just celebrate that. Stop celebrating this absolute codswallop of assist record. When you break it down, those assists are pretty crap. Like we were talking about, I think was it you yesterday I was talking about, with Henry and KDB. Totally different. Like Henry's, all his assists were literally from him. Yeah. So it's just mental. Bobby will do expected attacking intent X. Please don't create any other new stats. God knows what they'll come up in the next couple of years, but I'm sure there'll be another stat that I have to start learning. I don't mind XG and XA, in all fairness. That's why I talk about them, because I don't mind them. But the defensive ones are just ridiculous. Like, couldn't give a monkey's arse.
Do you know what? It's like I always think of something that David Seaman said back in 1991, and I remember when he missed out. He missed out on the record at the time when it was 16, and we conceded 18 goals that season.
Yeah.
And then he was asked. He asked basically what was going through your mind when he brought down. I can't remember who the United player was. It may have been Lee Sharp. He brought down someone in the penalty area, and then he conceded the penalty, even though we were already crowned champions and won the game 3-1. And he said he was asked about that, and then he said, "But oh well, we've got the main one," and he meant the league, and that's what those players back then didn't mind didn't mind those accolades, player of the year, football of the years, and all of that, but they were focused on the domestic on the trophies and anything in Europe first and foremost. That's what they were focused on. They didn't care about individual awards. You know, I love what Paul Merson said about when he got the Young Player of the Year, and after what had happened at Hillsborough, he said, "I didn't want it." After what happened, I just didn't want it. And that's how he felt. And you know what? And I will say something, even though it's no biggie to Smudger, but I thought Alan Smith was. I'm surprised he weren't Player of the Year that season in 88, 89.
Mm.
And you know who it went to.
No.
I'll give you a clue. Um, Chris Welch loves him to bits, and his manager. He loves him. He he got player of the year. And I remember
Did
us in
he?
school. I remember us in school saying, "How the hell did Mark Hughes get player of the year?" But then us as 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, when we won the league, we were like, well, who cares about it? You know what I mean? Because we got the title, And we were saying Alan Smith don't care about not getting player of the year. But what I mean? It's all about the trophies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You know what I mean? Mind you, another player I thought had been running for player of the year, Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
I think he's been fantastic this season.
Mm.
Not just in goals. Just when I've seen him play, I think he's been absolutely brilliant. I'm really surprised that he missed out on the England squad.
Yeah. I think it was either going to be Tony or Welbeck, though. It was not going to be both of them. So he's obviously got down the Tony route. I'm just quickly looking at the stats for the Spurs and the West Ham game. I'll be honest, Spurs are doing better XG than Everton, and West Ham are doing poorer than Leeds. So currently it's looking like what I don't want to happen, to be fair. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it will change a lot at West Ham, because I can guarantee at least half that team leaves. At least.
Yeah. Come on, have a shot. Have a shot, dude. Oh. I kind of like what Max has been doing at the moment. He's been pretty tidy.
He's a quality player, I like Max.
He is, isn't he? Ugh.
Same old Arsenal always cheating. What the fuck have we done? What have we done now?
I don't know. Fans always sing. They always sing that song, right? But I've never at times heard us come back from that and just give it back to them.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing's happened now. Literally nothing. They've sung it, and we're like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, but why are they even saying it? We're literally passing the ball around. Is that now cheating? Are we not allowed to pass? Is that what's the new rule? Not allowed to score from corners or set pieces. Ain't not allowed to pass the ball. Cool.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm just, like I said, I don't smoke. I've got my invisible cigar right now. I'm smoking it. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. Well done, Jesus. Excellent stuff. Let's just find the video. Glad he scored. Now he can fuck off. Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a Yes, I'm so polite.
He should have had 4 goals, man.
Oh, he should have. Yeah.
He should have scored 4 already.
He's not a very useful. Alan, what have you been watching this season, mate? Because I can guarantee you, he has not been useful substitute. Never, 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 never. Pointless substitute, yeah. And Tottenham have scored.
Oh wow!
Let's just double check. So I think that's the case. Yeah, João Palhinha has just scored for Tottenham.
Wow, that could be the biggest goal. I suppose for a very
I'm not listening to him, but I'm watching him. It is nice to see him kind of happy. He's celebrating, but you can still see the fear in his face.
Yeah.
What was that? His knees are gone. Shame how it's ended for Jesus, but that's football. Yeah. Had to check the Also, United are now 2-0 up against Brighton.
Oh, Brighton on holiday.
Yeah. You get that in these kind of the last game of the season, don't you? There's one team that's just on holiday already. They couldn't give a monkey's arse. But Man United are obviously buzzing from their new trophy that they've created. So, yeah, all good.
They used to banter us for when we used to do things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy, isn't it?
But yes, as it stands, West Ham will be relegated.
Yep.
Yeah, because Everton need to score 2 now. Not just 1. 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, I think Everton are kind of on the beach as well. So
it's
there's no blame either, because
I mean, at the end of the day, it's West Ham and Spurs got them into this situation.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think the Newcastle defeat to West Ham last week was damaging.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Where are they?
I'll tell you what though, if Tottenham, if they do stay up, I'm actually gonna. Thought West Ham was gonna score there. If do, I'm gonna put up that Del Boy video.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought Martinez was through there.
Yeah, same here. I'm definitely gonna. Well, at least you can put that Tottenham video can be put up now because it won't be a championship battle. Could be potentially a Premier League battle.
Yeah. Mrs. has just said, "Why are Spurs celebrating like they're going to stay up?" Well, how about that?
That's funny, man. That's so funny. Oh man!
But obviously, there's another 45 minutes. Football is a mental world. Anything could happen, but unlikely at this stage. And this game is being played like a friendly, let's be honest. There's not much urgency in any team. Crystal Palace, it makes no difference to Crystal Palace, really. All that will happen to them is they'll drop to 16th. No big hardship to them. Arsenal, who gives a fuck? We were champions anyway, so... I will still be harsh on duels and accuracy and all that kind of stuff, because that's just the way I am.
100%.
But there should be nearly half time. Me and Brendan will have a quick break. But it's half time in West Ham game, half time Man City. Half time's just starting to come through now. Half time Sunderland. Oh yeah. Right. There you go. Thank you, mate. Liverpool half time as well. 0-0. So all half times. For some reason, we kicked off a little bit late. I don't know why. Bit stupid, personally. Should have all gone in sync, but and there is half time. So me and Bren will have a quick break, and we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. See you very, very soon.
See you in a bit.
it over. Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over. Modest tranquility. Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over. Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over. modest tranquility. Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
Welcome back, people. Obviously, it's 1-0 to the Arsenal, which we've been saying quite a lot this season, to be fair. Right, let's look at the stats. Let's find it. Stats are possession, Palace 37%, 63 for the Arsenal. XG 0.06 for Palace. For the Arsenal, 1.11. I'm going to be interested to see Jesus' XG. Accuracy in passing 90% for the Arsenal, 81 for Palace. Let's have a look. Corners, just one, and it's for Palace, not for us. Duels, we're losing the ground duels, winning the aerial duels. XG, here we go. XG for Jesus is 0.85. Yeah, that's about right. He's had 4 shots. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, let's see what the second half brings. Big up to Ali, who's in the chat as well. Solid half, lads.
Yes,
geez, blimey. Let's have a look to see, because I did put a poll in the chat. Let's see if people have been interacting with it. Hopefully they have, because I'll be interested to see if I can find the poll. So 88% have gone for an Arsenal win, no draw, and the rest of it is Palace. So thank you very much. I'm going to end that now. Thank you very much for doing that. Hopefully Dermot's okay. He looks smiley, so that's always good. So I was just making sure he's all right, to be fair. I'm sure his nerves aren't, but he's happy for now.
Well, I was speaking to some, like I said, I spoke to some West Ham fans earlier on, and they were very, very nervous. And my dad as well. He said, "Well, you know, he's not going to be happy if they go down, but he's been through it how many times? I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think my dad's been a West Ham fan over 60 years, so you know, it's nothing new to him. Even though he would obviously prefer to stay in the Premier League, but
of course, yeah.
I mean, it's and you got Sachera Brookin watching there as well. You know, hopefully he can inspire them to just finish strong today, regardless of the result of White Hart Lane. Or sorry, what's going on White Hart Lane?
Exactly.
You know, all you can do is set yourself in good stead for next season.
Indeed, mate. That's all you can do.
One thing I want to ask you, BB, as well.
Yes, mate.
Eddie Howe. Will he be at Newcastle next season, do you reckon?
At the moment, yes. And there's a reason why, and I might go into it on the transfer show. And I'll probably hold it off until that. Because I obviously will be double checking, but yeah, as far as I'm aware, he will be staying.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. I don't think he's done a bad job.
No. But there
In the
is
best seasons either, but
no.
No.
There is reasons why he may be staying.
Yeah.
And obviously, once I know for definite, I'll let you guys know, which will be on the transfer
Yeah.
show. As I said, I'll be covering, unfortunately, all 20 clubs that show, and everyone knows why I'm saying unfortunately. Yeah, obviously I've given Dylan some information because his dad's a Man United fan, but I'll give you guys that information as well on the Wednesday. And then the first Arsenal transfer show will be on the Friday the 5th of June, because on the Saturday I'm going to try, I'm not promising it, but I'm going to try and do an end of season award ceremony. I'm not interested in the review because I'll have to do enough reviews as it is. So I don't want to do a review. But I do want to do end of season awards where, worst player of the season, best player of the season, best defender, best midfielder, best forward. Obviously, we could kind of quickly touch on the goalkeeper, but it's obvious who that's going to be. But yeah, that's that kind of stuff. That's what I'm hoping to do, but I can't guarantee I will definitely do it, but we'll see. Second half has started at Sunderland. They should have all made sure that this all finishes at the same time, because this kind of ruins the climax, to be honest, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Okay, some changes. Havertz, Gabriel.
I don't know if I bought Gabriel.
Well, Gabriel's going to come on for either Calafiori or Hincapié, isn't he? So, and then Havertz coming on for Jesus. Yeah, so Gabriel comes on for Calafiori.
Yeah.
And Havertz is on. I didn't see the number, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At any point in the Premier League, want to let me know? That's fine. Oh, there's a triple change with Palace. Bloody hell. You can tell that means nothing for this game. Because who the hell sees 5 substitutions at half time? What the fuck?
Well, mind you,
never happens.
I suppose for Palace, they've got to do the same thing. They've got to look after their players for Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. Mitchell's on for Munoz, Pino is on for Sarr, and I can't remember who the other player is that came on. Oh, Wharton came on for someone. And it's... Oh, okay, interesting. Havertz is on for Norgard.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused.
Right.
I'm confused. Hang on.
And who else has come off then? Gabriel has come on.
Oh, so Lewis Skelly will go back to left back, I'm guessing. Is that right?
Oh, I hope not.
I don't know. I'm confused now.
Yeah.
Well, I can see Lewis Skelly in defensive position. Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what he's doing now.
Okay, so Gabriel... It could even be Gabriel and Calafiori in the middle, is it?
No, because Calafiori's off.
Calafiori's off. So...
Yeah, you try and make it sense, because I can't make sense.
How can I? MLS is still playing in midfield.
I think Zubimendi might be right back. Because he was there for that. Yeah, he's dropping back now. Shit.
Well, you know what? If you want to do that today, then that's fine. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it any other day.
Villa have equalised.
Oh, I like that celebration.
I'll be honest, Villa, you're not doing anyone any favours though, because you could have just kind of lost this one and gave someone else Champions League football. But hey ho.
Or with Pep Guardiola going, and you see even if Arnie Slot stays, for me, from some of them, they even someone said, I think it was on Sky, there was a question saying, with Pep going, will it be Unai Emery the best manager in the Premier League? I'm like, hell yeah. I mean, I always look at what a manager's done
Yep.
at
Exactly.
most clubs, and people don't seem to like Emery's CV. But I'm sorry, but all I will say is, if he was going for a job, I think he would get in more than most.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Yeah, when they look at his CV.
Yeah. Exactly. So don't mind me. I'm just going to be busy typing up all the substitutions and stuff.
No worries. Oh, that was really good.
Oh, for fuck's
That
sake,
was
Maggie
right.
Wake, how dare you? I'm busy. I've just told you I'm busy. How dare you?
That's a great delivery.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream.
Right, no more goals, please. Because otherwise I can't do what I'm doing. Unbelievable. I don't understand that I'm busy.
So, I mean, this is just. I'll tell you what. If this had gone to the last game of the season, I think it would be a different kind of game.
Oh, 100%.
In my opinion.
100%.
It'd be a lot of pressure. It would probably still be 0-0.
Yeah.
That was well done from Kai Havertz with the header.
Yeah.
Great assist.
Yeah. Alright, so 2-0 to the Arsenal. Fantastic. Now stop scoring because I'm busy. Rude. Right. Gabriel.
One of my old mates has sent me a nonny with a, that emoji where you looked absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
Emoji.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's not as bad as everyone makes him out to be. I can promise you.
He can. I'll tell you what. He can finish though.
Oh yeah, he can.
He can finish. For me, he scored one of our best goals this season.
Yeah.
Against Bruges.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Great finish that was. That had me out my seat. Sunderland of what was that 2-0 up?
Yeah, 2-0.
They're flying in now.
So looks like Chelsea have not got Europe.
Oh wow. But you know what? I think they've got a very good manager coming in.
And it's 3-0 to United as well.
It's still tense at West Ham.
Yeah, it's going to be. Unfortunately, I think West Ham needed to get the first goal today. Yeah.
Looks Brentford could be missing out on Europe. Wow. But they've had some. I mean, when I talk to fans, they've had some results at home in the last 3 or 4 months, which you think they should have had 3 points.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking the top sides, because the top sides come to Brentford, they perform Brentford.
Yeah. With no top side. Seriously? Our assist Van Bronckhorst looks like going to Feyenoord next season. Good shout. Yeah. Look, Van Bronckhorst, good player. I quite enjoyed him personally, but
he was.
Yes, Nani played Madueke as a 10. Who knew? Yeah, happy for Sunderland getting European football. Know a few lovely people there, Chelsea. Anyway, weather's nice, ain't it? Yeah, exactly. Well, like I was saying in the Discord group this morning, today changes everything. Like, everything was set before today, but the final day has so many different outcomes. Chelsea fail Europe, they are going to struggle in the window. If they had Europe, they wouldn't struggle in the window. So it's going to be really interesting. Obviously, what happens in Italy tonight makes a big difference about stuff. Obviously, if West Ham get relegated, a lot of those players are going to be up for grabs. There's relegation clauses and all sorts. So, yeah, changes the whole concept. The system will be like a Christmas tree later.
So we were about David Sullivan. Do you reckon he'd go?
Who's that? Sorry, mate.
David Sullivan.
I personally, if I was him, I'd sell his shares to the silent partner, the guy that owns Sparta Prague. That's what I would do. Because look, the guy doesn't have that much power, but he has a big chunk of West Ham. So just sell the rest of his shares to him. Because the way that the Prague teams are set up, they're set up to win, and they're set up with a great youth academy and all that kind of stuff. I think he'd be the right owner, personally.
Yeah.
So yeah, I personally would just sell. I think that's why Karen's already gone. Because obviously Karen and Sullivan have known and worked each other for years. So
decades.
I personally think he will sell up now. There's been another goal, and it's Bournemouth. Marcus Tavernier equalised. And there's been another goal. Burnley. Fleming. Goals galore now. Just been half and puff chances at Liverpool.
Seems like the only goal was drawn as at West Ham.
Richard Hughes is at your game. Yeah, one to watch out for, mate. Richard Hughes. I'll be honest. I do think there's going to be a hierarchy change, personally. Oh, dear. Big up to 600 people currently watching. Chelsea have got one back against Sunderland. Cole Palmer. And they're going to arrest Cole Palmer for scoring, quite clearly.
No, it was an ambulance.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Cole Palmer scored and now needs an ambulance because he's injured himself. So there we go. Sorry. Need you. Sorry, I couldn't help that. Sorry. Need you to say, and there's been a goal. Everton equalised and West Ham score. Make my day, mate. Oh yes, because DJ, you live in this world where you're about a minute behind me, aren't you? I will keep you updated as soon as Premier League keeps me updated. If he goes, Slot goes, in my opinion. Yes, that is spot on. So basically, obviously, you know your hierarchy. One person really wants to keep Slot. One person really doesn't. So yeah, I think it's to do with that power, personally. That'd be long trek to Sunderland to arrest him. That's Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner, wasn't he a wrestler? Scott Steiner. I'm thinking of the bald-headed dude.
No idea.
Scott Steiner. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, bald-headed dude. My brain's definitely a minute behind. It takes me 2 business days to process anything said to me might not be action. Oh, God.
Oh, mate.
This is why you've got to get in the Discord, mate, because honestly, you are funny. Stay on side, Gakpo. Stupid dimwit, God's sake. I'm guessing Gakpo.
Well.
Yeah, I'm guessing Gakpo was offside by the looks of it. Oh, hang on, what's this? There hasn't been a sending off, has there? So obviously we won't get updated on that. Hang on, let's have a look. Dun 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 dun. 1-0 Liverpool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we need Villa to lose. Actually, no, we don't. Do we? I can't remember if this is there 2 points or 3 points between those two.
I think it's 2 points between them.
Oh, is it 2? Well, that should be okay then. So as long as Liverpool win, they should take. Oh no. No, they do need. Hang on. Salah assist, not much celebrating. How to join the WhatsApp group? So it's now Discord group, mate. So tell me if you have X, Twitter, message G Talks Arsenal on it, and he will add you. Just basically say to G, it's Temi, and he'll know exactly who you are, and he'll get you in there. So yeah, just do that, mate. Honestly, it's easy. I'm watching Final Score and BBC Red Button. Oh, they're doing it today, are they? Okay, cool. I'll be honest, I haven't watched BBC for God knows how many years. Yeah, so Villa definitely need to lose, and Liverpool. Is it definitely 1-0? Because it's currently I don't know. Because I've seen Jones' goal come up.
Yeah.
But it hasn't updated on the table. Henderson coming off for Brentford, sustaining of it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So yeah, basically. Oh, here we go. He's actually seen the goal now. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's 1-0. So that should make you go into. Yeah, so we just need Villa to lose. Is that right? Well, I'm confused now because
Let's have a look. Okay, here we go.
I'm not sure if the Premier League table is updating live. That's the thing. I thought it would do. No, it is because West Ham are now 4 points behind Spurs. So yeah, Villa have to lose. Yeah, so Villa do have to lose.
Liverpool point behind.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Sky Sports. So yeah, so this table is right. Okay. So yeah, Villa have to lose. So Man City need to win, because then Villa finish 5th. That means 6th is then Champions League spot, which I personally would love.
Yeah, and I think what's crazy as well is Chelsea pulled it back, right, 2-1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that one goal, because of the goal difference, they're now above Brentford.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's mad, isn't it?
That is absolutely crazy. Come on, you bees.
Gakpo would have put that over. The pace of that cross, yeah, he would have, to be fair. Jones did really well just to basically just get in the way. So yeah, nothing else has happened so far. Jones is the last goal that's gone in. Okay. So we've got half an hour left here, let's be honest. Doesn't really matter now. We are 2-0 up. Red card. Chelsea. Fofana has been sent off.
Yeah.
And here we go. Marino is back. As I kept telling everybody, he would be back in time. And here he is. He's back in time. Can't wait for my holiday to Scotland, Stranraer. Get away from this shit. I need to rest for my channel. Mate, the work that you put onto that, mate, you definitely do need. Dalman is coming off. Good, because he does kind of need to do his revision. I personally don't agree with Arsenal trying to do this. They should have just left him at it instead of trying to go for a record.
Yeah.
I couldn't give a monkey's arse about the record.
Well, I thought Max Dalman today made a really good contribution today.
He doesn't look out of place, does he? That's the thing. He's 16 years old. Didn't look out of place whatsoever.
Incredible player. I really hope we don't go down the road of in future of selling him for like 130 mil and all that crap. I want him to become a Mr. Arsenal. We all do. I want him to stay at the club for life.
Hang on. Wharton's off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, who only came on at half time. That is weird.
That is weird.
I hope he's okay.
Great effort from me, Capier.
Oh, no. No.
You're a 2-1 up, is it?
Villa have gone 2-1 up, haven't they? Yeah, Ollie Watkins.
Ollie Watkins. He's back. Boy,
Bugger.
selected for England's giving him a lift. Oh no, he's offside.
Oh,
It's gone to VAR.
oh, goal was given.
Oh, it's goal's given.
Goal was given.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to work out who came on for Wharton. I don't know who came on. Oh, it was Gessand. Okay. Bollocks. I'll be honest, I don't say this at all, ever. Come on, City. I'll be honest, I want Bournemouth to get Champions League football. The bigger picture, people. I'll be honest, the bigger picture. Oh, Brentford have just equalised.
Okay.
I know Chris has probably told me in the comments, but I'm obviously trying to sort out the change in the lineups. And I'm sure Chris has told me. But, yeah, Kevin Sade has just equalised. So now Liverpool need to get their asses into gear and win. And City need to get their asses into gear and win. They're ruining my day today. There's the sirens for Villa's goal standing.
That's a really good goal.
Oh, bugger. Come on, people. Let's think of Bournemouth. Oh, it would be beautiful to get Bournemouth in the Champions League, though. Let's be honest. I think we've all got a soft spot for them. Let's be honest. It's not what they've done this season. It's just they're a lovely run club.
Yeah.
You know, the smallest stadium in the whole of the Premier League. You know, Bill does a great job. You've obviously got Michael B. Jordan, who's obviously a stakeholder as well. It's just a beautiful run club at the moment.
It is, isn't it? I mean, I just realised Jesus is still on the pitch.
Yeah, sadly. But that tells you everything about his second half. Because it's been shit. Need a West Ham goal. Well, we need more than that, unfortunately. We need 2 from West Everton. But I think we will go until the final game has finished, I think. There is a match reaction at 6:50. I'll be joined by Nick, I think, but it will be literally just 40 minutes. There is nothing. I'm not doing anything longer than that. That will obviously be my third stream of the day.
Yeah. Relax.
Alright, where are we? Right, big up to 640 people watching. Let's see what the final 25 minutes brings. Not so much this game, in all fairness. I think this one's kind of done. But across the Premier League, there's some possibilities. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, I was bantering rival fans yesterday, basically saying, and we're talking about, what music are we going to listen to tomorrow? They're like, what are you talking about? And I said, yeah, we're going to listen to Queen, aren't we? And I don't mean Bohemian Rhapsody.
I hope you gave him a nice bottle of Rival Tears, mate.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Good.
I just basically, there was salty fans. I said, listen, when you go to your chip shop and get your takeaway chips, have it with just vinegar.
Corner to the Arsenal. Yeah, I think this game's just done now.
Yeah, it's
They're not
Palace
going to want to
now.
go.
They
They're not going to want to go
an
any
injury.
higher than 90%. They're just going to be
Exactly.
just kick it around, have a little bit of a jog around.
Innit?
I don't think their fans will be that pissed off, to be fair, about that.
No,
Because obviously their bigger picture is Wednesday night.
I don't know if I sent it to you, Bobby, or must have been the panel chat or the other chat of Steve-O's chat. But I basically said I basically sent a photo of two Arsenal kids in their 2004 tops, and I just
Yeah.
said, "See you at the parade, kid." It was Harry Kane.
Oh, West Ham have scored.
Scored.
West Ham have scored. Castellanos.
No,
Right.
it hasn't
Right.
come up. It's coming up now on the Sky. There it is.
Castellanos. DGM. Castellanos has scored for West Ham. We now need Everton to get 2, though.
2.
But the thing with that is that, because obviously they're all looking at their phones, it is going to feed through to the players. Now, does that push them on, or does that make them start panic?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But come on, Moisey, you'll be a hero at West Ham forever. Even though you had won them a trophy a few years back. Yeah, it was that goal difference. It's terrible.
Yeah.
West Ham's.
How about you get off your phones and look at something like seriously?
Exactly.
I'll be honest, it makes no difference to me this season if Tottenham got relegated or not, because they're not a rival. They haven't challenged us in anything. They're not a rival. They're just a noisy neighbour. That's all they are. Come on. I just want West Ham to stay up. That's all I want.
Yeah. Same here.
Did you ever go to Upton Park?
I did. I went once. I
did
took
you?
my dad
you only
there.
went once.
Treated him. Yeah, I took my dad there. Treated him to it was a Aston Villa, 2003.
Okay.
2-2.
It was my granddad used to live in the block of flats, literally by the side of Upton Park.
Right.
So every time because he lived, so basically you go to the front door and the front door overlooks Upton Park, so you get to see it all the time every time you went up there, and that's obviously why the West Ham fans and all that stuff. So the club's always meant a lot to me. Obviously, I was named after a West Ham player as well. So a
legendary one.
Indeed he was. That's why I will never slate off West Ham. Because they mean a lot to me. They always will.
Yeah.
But obviously, if Arsenal are playing them, I want us to win. Just 1-0. And I'll be quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Job done. No way Wirtz was ill in recent games. He had bust up with Slot, in my opinion, and he was training for them games separately. Players not playing for Slot don't look bothered. Phew. Well. Makes the end of the season review even more interesting, mate, if I'm being honest. Come on, Everton. I think it would have been more interesting if it was still 0-0 between Tottenham and Everton. So I think the panic might sink in a bit more. I think with the 1 goal advantage, they might still be okay. I think the worst case, they might draw. I just don't see him losing from 1-0 up. Because if they have, then that literally is a bottle.
Oh, God,
that's bottling it. Oh. Well done, Gabriel. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Let's see what else happens. Eze is obviously going on. Of course, he was bound to come on, let's be honest. That was a banker.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Guys, they probably changed their tops for the trophy lift.
You reckon?
Only because it's been a hot sweltering day. they could even have Champions 26 in it. Who knows? I mean, I might be wrong, but
Salah has been subbed off. Chris, what did I say? I told you.
Wow.
They would sub him off just to give him that extra applause,
ovation.
which I do think was right. So yeah.
Wow, this has been such a comfy, relaxing afternoon.
Yeah, it's been nice actually. I've not stressed today.
No,
Beautiful game. That game, Bolton Stockport, really entertaining. This game hasn't been entertaining, but we're winning it, so that's all good.
Exactly.
It's actually nice to have a nice, relaxing weekend for a change.
Oh god, yeah.
I'll be honest. I think I'll be more stressed tomorrow. I really do think I'll be more stressed tomorrow. He wanted to play a whole game. Tense. I don't think he should. I think he deserved that, though. I do think he deserves the extra time just for him. So I'll be honest. I think I agree with subbing him early because I do think he deserves that. I hope Robbo got the same as well, or does get the same, because Robbo deserves a standing ovation. All right, here's Martinelli. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. That was very good, to be fair. Well done, Martinelli. I think he looks knackered now. Oh, hang on. Is he just knackered, or has he hurt himself? I think he's just knackered. I just saw Martinelli standing there by the hoardings. I was like, uh-oh. No, I think there's. So it's Jesus coming off. Is it? Yeah, Jesus is coming off. Gabriel's got the armband. And Eze is on. I suppose standing ovation is better. I think so. I think. Look, I don't think Salah's that amazing personally, like in Liverpool career, or Liverpool history, I should say. But he does deserve the standing ovation, and I'll be honest, I think that is what has just happened there as well for Jesus and Eze, because it is quite a coincidence that obviously Jesus will leave this summer, and Eze is obviously joined from Crystal Palace as well. So it sometimes a script is already written. So yeah. Eze has come on for Jesus. So there we go. Eze on the go. Let's just change that. Let's have a look. That's what I'll do that one. No, so I think that's all. No, we can make one more substitution. Actually, I've just thought about it because obviously we made ours at half time, so that doesn't count as a extra break. So yeah, we could still make one more substitution if we wanted to, which we might do. It'll probably be a fullback for a fullback. So
I hope so.
What fullbacks have we got left on our pitch on the bench? Let's keep tradition. No. Let's keep to tradition. Let's make a stupid sub for no reason.
I actually thought we might see Jaden Dixon today, or I mean Josh Nichols. I don't think the manager's a big fan of Josh Nichols.
No, he doesn't like the size of him.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I know it sounds really stupid, but he doesn't like the size.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I mean, there's one guy. I need to contact him actually. I haven't seen him in years. I was mates with Leon Britton, who was and he got released from Arsenal, and then he went to West Ham. But Glenn Roeder told him he won't be part of the first team when they got relegated into the Championship because of his height, and he ended up becoming a Swansea legend.
Yeah,
you know. And oh man, those days, man, it's like when the kids were little. He'd always say, "Oh, when you come up to Swansea, you know." And I'm like, "No, mate, I can't be doing it party days, mate. I'm sorry, I can't be doing that." You know what I mean? You know, at the time, I don't think my kid's mum at the time would have been impressed. But yeah, but no, top guy used to get me free. Used to give me some free West Ham tickets. And I mean, if I couldn't make it, I'd give it to a workmate of mine instead. So yeah, top guy. I don't even know what he's doing now. I mean, I'm guessing he's probably coaching. But we met on our way to Faliraki back in 2002 during the World Cup. It was him. There was Jay. What's his name? A youngster at Chelsea back in 2002. Jay begins with an S. Can't remember now. Jay someone. There was some West Ham and Chelsea youngsters and Charlton. They're all going on holiday together, and he sat right next to me on the flight. Myself and Damos. We had a great 3 hours on the way there with him, mate. Because I'm looking at it thinking, you look familiar. You know what I mean? It's like, top guy. And I've got to be a shout out. I'll check the video later on. Big shout out to John Sinclair, Newcastle fan. He's a friend of us. We've had a couple of streams with him before. Well, actually, I think I've been on a few streams. He did come on my channel earlier in the season for a Newcastle preview, and he's been. I don't know if you've seen his work, Bobby, but you know he's been travelling all over the UK. And he's gone
he's been doing he's doing vlogs.
Fantastic vlogs, mate. Oh my god! And no surprise, he was at Hampden Park yesterday.
Yeah,
he was at Hampden Park, and I know he was rooting for the underdog, of course. So I haven't seen the video yet, but I'm sure he's with the Dunfermline fans because he was with them in the semi-final as well, and you know, I think it's great. Fans love him.
You think Arteta will bring on? Mate, I'd be delighted to see Dixon back in. Mate, I'd have no issues with Dixon coming on. Literally zero issues. I'll be cheering it. I'll be giving him man of the match. After playing for like 5 minutes, I don't care. No. Oh, hang on. West Ham have scored another goal.
Well, but I think maybe too little too late because Spurs have still got their clean sheet.
Yeah. But as I said, this will keep going until all the games are finished.
Yeah.
Robert, there you go. Just as I expected. Yeah, it's the right things to do, mate. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So there is just over 10 minutes left of this game, and then whatever, because Tottenham game kicked off late because surprise, there was a electrical issue with the VAR. So that game is the last one going to be stopping today, weirdly.
Wow.
Yeah, you couldn't write it, mate, I'll tell you. Actual fact, it might be the Burnley game stopping last because they're on 76 minutes and Tottenham are on 77 minutes. So it's about 4 minutes difference. All right, Madueke is down. Now, is anyone getting ready?
Oh,
There is someone getting ready,
Not
so
one
there is
more.
one more sub.
Mm.
Because I can see the board up. And I think it might be Jokeres.
Mm. Nani's created 3 chances as much. Yeah, he's done all right.
Yes. I'm more emotional about. Yeah, I would be as well. To be fair, I think Robbo's quality player.
Yep, Victor's coming on.
Yeah. Okay, so Madueke is. Oh.
I'm so happy that there's no Saka and no Rice,
Yeah.
no Saliba.
Yeah,
Fresh
I agree.
No. And also players do not look heavy legs, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Agree.
Oh, it's 2 subs.
No, it can't be.
Is it? Is
Well, it can't be. Yeah, Eze's already on. Yeah, Eze's already on.
So
Yeah.
it's 1 more sub then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it's 1 more.
We'll be breaking rules if we did that. Don't bloody hell.
You know what I mean? Isn't it? You know what I mean? They'll be like, deduct him, so City to win the league.
Exactly. That will soon come out.
Deduct the points, man. Deduct it.
Alright, so Jokeres is on.
Oh, this parade next week, man. Wow. It's I was talking to G Dodsy and Geeks earlier, and it was I haven't been in the chat so much 'cause I've been so busy today, but you know the voice call basically I think I do agree, and I'm sure I couldn't really hear the other lads, but it's definitely about. Oh, here we go. Go on, Victor. Oh, goal kick in the end. That's all right, Victor. That's all right. Don't worry, mate. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, mate. It's chilled. It's chilled. It's chilled. You smoke your invisible Hamlet. It's all good. I mean, yeah, it. Yeah, it's like like Declan Rice. He probably said them, yeah, invisible cigars. Yeah, you know. I asked him. He'd probably say, yeah. I asked him like Hamlets, and he said, I prefer Castellas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris, that is spot on, but it's also performance as well. So, because every team now uses the data team as well for the end of the season reviews, so the data won't go well for Slot, in my opinion. This is why I'm just trying to weigh it up. I don't think it's going to be like 100% Slot's going, but it is going to be quite close, and I don't think it's going to be in Slot's favour personally. Because this is what would have happened with Arteta if. Obviously, was it about 2 weeks ago? He just about had enough context to keep his job, no matter what happened at the end of the season, because it was close enough. Like even if we were to lose to City, it would have been within a few points, which would have been fine. And obviously, we made the Champions League final again. That's a good tick. But the data would have been very mixed as well for him, but obviously now he's won the Premier League, doesn't really matter. But yeah, so a lot is used for the end of the season reviews, and I think that is what will not help Slot personally. I think all the backlash with the Salah stuff and all that kind of stuff is also not going to help. I'll be very surprised if he's still in the job, but as I said, if you were to get Iriola, that's a great appointment personally. I would start worrying about Liverpool again, because Iriola's a great coach, really is.
Yeah.
But we'll wait and see. Again, it's wait and see. But Iriola's going to be going somewhere.
It's a shame because I think he could have taken Bournemouth next season. European football, of course, and then I think I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Wembley appearance. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, we've got 666 watching. not the greatest number to have watching us, but hey ho. Thankfully, someone else is watching as well now, so that's 667. Thank goodness for that, because I can't believe I looked at that specific time.
Have you noticed? Have you noticed? It's like whenever it's numbers or figures, whenever something comes up in this chat, it always ends up being only fools and horses references. You know, it's like, what is it? Is a baby white? Has he got any sixes in it? There's six in it. What is this? A bloody raffle?
Oh dear, my word. Way we lost games this season, says Chris. Tells you everything when Van Dijk is up front. My God, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. Oh dear. But you in that Batman suit of yours, I mean, really, I should just rehearse some lines yesterday. I'd have been like this, PB, let's go.
Oh dear. Madness, isn't it?
Oh dear, isn't it? We call the AA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. The best line was, yeah, we just go past the winos and the crackheads, and let's face it, they see Batman and Robin every night of the week.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, there's a goal from Palace.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. That's how it is today. Okay.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
There we go. Mateta with the goal for Palace.
Good finish.
So it's 2-1.
Certainly not losing. We're certainly not losing our mind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I was about to carry on with the Batman thing from obviously. Oh, hang on. City have equalised. So obviously that scene with Del and Rodney. Obviously, it's quite mad if you think about it. The young girl ends up marrying Harry Kuehl.
Oh, yeah. Who's that? Yeah, Sheree Murphy.
Yeah, because she plays the young girl in that, and she ends up marrying Harry Kuehl.
Did it?
And got 4 lovely kids together as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, come on. But yeah, I think there still might be some last minute interesting moments here at the moment. Yeah. If Everton get a goal, Jesus, that is going to be one hell of an end of a match.
Everton don't look as if they're going to get one though.
No, Dermot doesn't look comfortable. I have to be honest. I'm just checking him now. He doesn't look totally relaxed. Bless him.
Wow.
I'm going to check the stats for that game now. See what it's like. Stats. Oh God. 0. Oh, hang on. Oh, the goal has been ruled out for Man City. VAR. So yeah, the XG for Everton is 0.16. That tells you everything about Everton.
Whoa. Yeah, a goal ruled out for Man City via VAR. That doesn't happen. What all of a sudden today is going to happen?
Wow. Okay. Pino.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Okay, the drama's not meant to be happening in our game. It's meant to happen in someone else's game.
I didn't even see it. Wow. What's that? They chalked it off.
The City one, yeah.
No,
not this one.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in an offside. Hang on.
Why's that?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What the
Yeah, he's off.
Oh, okay.
So it has been. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Right.
So yeah, drama. Drama at the wrong time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If he'd have hit it cleanly, Pino, it would have been an equaliser. Yeah.
Right, back to 2-1. That was a good finish by Pino, though.
Yeah,
In all
it was.
fairness, but 10 added minutes. What the? Oh, Jesus. Pep Guardiola doesn't get his final win. Bye bye. Oh, dear. Right.
I want
seriously?
Guardiola. I want Guardiola to manage Leighton Orient. Let's see how he does.
Are we seriously celebrating a last match for a linesman? They're just linesmen to me. That's all they should be. I don't want to name them.
Yeah.
They don't exist. They're just linesmen and referees.
Well, years ago, remember, they couldn't care less about themselves. They just got on with the job.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be. As soon as we start humanising them, they become involved in everything.
Yeah.
Because I can hardly remember that many refs from our time. I can name them all now, but back in the day, there's a couple I might have remembered. Maybe because I saw them a few more times than others, but that's it. But now I know every single bloody one. I don't want to. I don't want to know them. The fact I got Rob Jones literally on a dartboard. Only joking. I don't have a dartboard. Oh, yeah. Oh, end of season laughs. You gotta have it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is just so good. I think like in 2004, when we had those 4 games left, for me, it was about remaining unbeaten in the season. It was not easy with the 2 wins and 2 draws. But in that respect, the games weren't relaxed because of that. But it wouldn't have mattered, even though we'd won the league. But I just remember Everton 2002 after we won at Old Trafford. That was comfy, PB.
Yeah.
4-2 win, 4-3 win against Everton. Overall, it was just a chilled match. Chilled game.
Yeah.
It's not. This don't come around very often.
Yeah. Indeed. What a shite week for Foden. Can't even score a goal. There's been a third goal for West Ham, but obviously that doesn't really matter now, if I'm being honest.
No.
Unless Everton do a crazy business at the end of this game, which
I cannot see it.
No. If Everton haven't been up for the whole game so far, they're not going to be up for the last few minutes. Because then it would be different if it was at Goodison. Well, not Goodison anymore, but Everton's home.
Yeah.
It would be different because they'd be doing it for fans. They're away. They couldn't give a monkey's arse. They're probably planning on what they're going to do in London tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
I'm sad Spurs didn't go down, but I won't miss West Ham. They burnt those bridges. Obviously, Dean, me and Brady will definitely disagree on that, but that's just because it's our personal things for us for West Ham.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah.
9 minutes have been added on in the Tottenham game.
Ooh.
So as soon as this game is done, which is about 1 minute and 10 seconds away, I will be turning over to the Tottenham game, which I'm sure is on somewhere. But the West Ham game has finished.
It's over. Everton, come on, man! Make this one of the most dramatic. Just make it interesting.
Yeah, indeed. It's finished for the Man United game. 3-0 to United.
This game's almost finished as well.
This game is almost finished. I'll be honest, I'm going to turn it over now because I want to keep an eye on what's happening.
Yeah.
So Tottenham game. There is just under 8 minutes to play. So we will cover the last 8 minutes of that game as well. Because obviously the West Ham game is actually finished. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's finished. Yeah, that's actually finished. Full time.
I'll probably pop into the chat and say hello, but what I'm gonna do is as well for me, I'm gonna go across the road and watch the trophy lift.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
And have a few. Oh
yeah,
I think we've earned it.
Yeah. How far into the evening will we get before we get told we're over celebrating, or they can go and get shove it up their nostrils?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, Neville will moan. All of them will moan. You know what I mean?
This must be torturous for West Ham because obviously their game's finished. They've done their job, which I'll be surprised. I'll be honest. Didn't expect them to win that comfortably. I did think they'd struggle. I did think Everton might do something, but probably not beat them.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to listen to bloody Carragher for 7 minutes. Great.
Should have been a third from Leslie. That was great. That was great from Gyökeres. This guy, he's such a bully, Gyökeres. I tell you.
Yep, I know.
I love that. That he's got to start next Saturday. Here we are.
So that one has finished because I've heard the final whistle. But we are going to cover the last 6 minutes of the Tottenham game just to see what happens. Well, I'm chuffed. Mrs. Not so much. Was nice knowing you gents can't see me survive in the night. Mate, hide in the cupboard. Hide in the cupboard, my friend. Brentford had free header and missed. So it's still playing in the Liverpool game as well. But that should be finished very, very soon. Yeah, there's a lot of plus 11s and plus 10s today.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I'm surprised. Yeah, Carragher's just reminded me. Moyes would have loved to have got a result today because he's ex-West Ham manager, isn't he?
That's right.
I forgot about that. I always just think he's just Everton, but of course he's managed elsewhere. But for most of my life, he's been an Everton manager.
Yeah.
It's close to... Yeah. I think he'll be so bloody ridiculous next season. It's not even joking. How big do you think my cupboards are? Not bloody Harry Potter living under the stairs. I don't know. Some of these cupboards under the stairs are quite big nowadays.
Oh dear. Get up. See, now you're up again. You're roll. Oh, he's got possession now. Rolling up and rolling around like you're dead. That's crazy.
Campeones, says Temi. Sunderland into Europe. Some booze at full time at Anfield.
No.
Not going to help him either. But Villa have annoyed everybody. They've taken fourth.
Everton, man. They don't. Yeah, Everton on the beach. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of pissed off with Everton now.
Yeah.
They do look like they're trying.
Nah.
I wish they'd
fair
stop
play,
taking...
Fair play to Spurs, but Everton are just... Yeah. I mean, Leeds, from what I saw on my phone, Leeds gave it a go.
Yeah. Good. Because you should. I don't agree with like being semi on the beach, personally. I think you should always play because your fans are still there. They've still paid good money to watch you. That's
what it's about.
Exactly. Right, Everton have got a cross here. Oh!
Wow.
Just right. And Chelsea ending their season with another red card and out of Europe as well. Yes, it's going to be an interesting night, I have to be honest. But, I think that, I'll be very shocked.
Yeah, I think it's done now.
Yes. Well, it's still 3 minutes. You never know. Football's a bloody crazy sport. Because I'll be honest, when we were doing that watch along yesterday, I thought we would get ready. I was ready for extra time.
Innit? Same here. But it was good because at least I thought, you know what, goal was scored, and I linked up with my daughter after she finished work, so
Yeah.
chilled out with her for a bit. It was nice.
No, that's good.
I mean, she finished work at 6, so yesterday,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So no extra time. I was like, okay, thank you from the gods.
Will you keep Oh, if Brenny's watching that, because I don't know, but I'm only going to stream and because I'm guessing the trophy lift will be quite a while, Dean. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think so.
I'm only streaming for another 2 minutes until the Tottenham game has literally finished. Because that's the final game, basically.
They've actually got it on. They've actually got it on here on our game. So basically, they've switched straight to this.
Oh, have they?
Okay. Yeah.
That's because I went on to a different channel.
But to be honest, I don't think this will. With De Zerbi in charge next season, I don't think this will happen to Spurs again.
Oh no, 100%. 100%.
No, it won't happen. It won't happen.
No, this is a one-off.
I'm not saying saying Spurs are going to be top 6, top 8, whatever. But I personally don't think they won't be relegation.
No.
For the next season.
No, De Zerbi's a very good coach.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, he's turned them around just by coming in for the last couple of games. So
exactly.
He's got something out of them.
I think if Tudor was still there, I think they'd already be down.
Yeah. Come on.
But it looks like Spurs they've been very resilient.
Yeah, there's literally a minute left, so unless Everton score with this opportunity now. Which goal! Fucking hell, they nearly did as well. Kinski, great save. It has gone out for a corner, but bloody hell. I thought that was in.
Yeah, I think Kinski's grown in confidence, hasn't he, really?
Yeah, he has. The thing is, he wasn't a bad goalkeeper. He's just had bad experiences.
Yeah. What a save that was.
No, I think this is done. Bugger.
Yeah.
I'll still watch it until the end, but
I feel for West Ham.
I've seen some games, but I just don't see it in this one.
Yeah.
Everton are pushing. It's a shame they didn't do this for the rest of the bloody game.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, header over. That's definitely it.
Yeah. That's it now.
Yeah. I am disappointed because obviously West Ham are going to get relegated. Bobby, a while ago, asked if you were building a squad for domination. You said yes once we've won the first one. Do you still believe that? 100%. We are trying to dominate for at least minimum of 5 years. So doesn't mean we're going to win the league every year because football's not like that. But we are going to be challenging and pushing every year for the next 5 years minimum. Obviously, I'd like it longer for that, but obviously you can only plan for 5 years really in the football world. So yeah, that is the plan. So expect greatness next season. Because if we have a season like Slot has had at Liverpool, I'll be honest, he's gone. Arteta won't survive it. Doesn't matter if he's won or not. Salah crying, not all about him. Respect. Just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, and then we'll quickly shut down. Because obviously we've got a reaction in about 35 minutes or something like that. Yeah, mind you, was it yesterday? The ref added an extra 5 minutes from somewhere on top of the injury time. So anything's possible, I suppose. Yeah, I don't understand what was happening yesterday. He did it again today, actually. There was 2 minutes added from somewhere. I don't know where he created it from. But the ref still hasn't blown a whistle.
No, he hasn't. Innit? I saw some of my Spurs mates across the road. I said, "You're going to be watching the trophy lift." They go, "What? The whole one?" I'm like, "Shut up." And then one of the other one's like, "No, you mean the Bolton one?" There they are.
There we go. It's finished. Brenny, before you go, because obviously now you want to go and watch everything else.
Yeah.
Where can they
big
find
up,
you, my
man,
friend?
Big up. Thank you. Yeah, you can find me on Brenny K74 channel. It's growing every day. I'm on the road to 500 subs. You can find me on X. You can also find me on Instagram Threads. You can also find me here on the Takeover. I'll be back in. For the party with my pop brother here. It's Tuesday, I believe, so I'll be up for that, and I've got some content coming in a week as well.
Excellent stuff, thank you, mate. But yeah, you'll see me again in around 35 minutes. I'll be honest. I'll be back with the match reaction. Van Dijk interview. Yeah, I'm muting. Guys, I will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much, Bren. And I'll see you in about half an hour. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Take care. Always, man. Always.